Okay. Let us begin. God. There we go. All right. Nice Monday afternoon. We now start with more money than steps. Why do I have keys? Oh. I guess I did some weird stuff. Oh, I had that. I guess it's the clock tower that does keys per rewindy room. Yeah. I don't know what I want here. I feel like I'm done with the power hammer now. Oh, for the weight room? Yeah, alright, fine. We can do one more. Why do I keep coming back in here like there's something to do? It's a dig spot. I wonder what you can trade the key card in for at the trading post, because if you start with a key card from the break room and a trading post, you could like immediately trade it for something. That's probably not a bad idea. Alright, Roman Rune. Hey, Rebecca. Alright, so this one is in fact a green book. You can see the green in the book. And we're looking at page C, word A. So page 6, word 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 routes. That doesn't make sense. Uh-oh. Um... Hmm. I don't know what to think about that. Unless it's page 1, page 2. Page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, and it's dividing. I don't know. I don't know. It's Realm and Ruin, right? Realm and Ruin is what? Realm and Ruin becomes lunar. Without that. Then we got. Yeah, so it is definitely this one. That guy's name is Willard. I didn't even notice. Professor R. Willard. What are the odds? Alright, well, unless this is page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of every page minus left of. I don't know. There's some sort of code going through these books. Not a fan of these options. These suck too. This is a bad starting house. Unless I get the spare bedroom. Nope. They're complete poop. This is as bad as it gets. I have to take a dining room. Otherwise the run's already dead. Do have my star rerolls, but I don't think they're worth the effort right now. This run's so shit. I don't care if it dies. Alright. Let's adjust some rarities, shall we? This one's decent, but I don't really want to see it that much. I don't want to make the dead ends common because I don't want to screw myself over later. Alright, let's do some math. 13 divided by 2, rounded. 23, rounded. 10, 110, 100 divided by 20. 6.7, rounded. Cool. That could be useful. A really bad start. It's a very bad start. Hey, we got a battery. I just need a broken lever. And a hammer. Wish this den was rotated the other way. I don't want to spend my last gem, but I feel like I have another option. Yeesh. Oh my god, these are terrible. Alright. Only one statement is true. A box next to this box is true. That has to be true, because otherwise, if it's false, everything's false. That's not possible. So this has to be true, this has to be false, this has to be true. You have the gems. If I take a mechanarium here, I have 2 doors. This might work. Yeah, that was like really oddly easy. 2 doors would just link itself to the Great Hall, so that's useless. Maybe it reverted my parlor difficulty. And I'm free from parlor hell. Okay, I want to go this way real quick, because it might like take a left turn and or like do the garage or something. Oh, chapel's really good actually. Huge. Now I have 1 billion keys. Which is excellent for my Great Hall. I think it's lab time. Apple. Probably just apple. Apple for 2 dice. I might not see any in the entire game, but the other options are just as useless. And then while we're here, we're going to turn off key cards because I already got my box. Let's see. I think all of this is going to be in the Great Hall, and then the 2 trunks are at the front door. I would like to do everything from the cloister, though, because of its room boost. I want items, so I'd like to hit some bedrooms if I can. Keep getting repellent from that. Yeah, I can throat. What would I repel right here? I don't think I'd repel any of these rooms. Could repel that. Probably take the commissary, though. Maybe it'll sell me some gems. It will. And a sledgehammer. Just buy all of it. Not bad, and I still have enough for a battle axe. Okay. Okay, no battle axe for me. One day. I just need the broken lever to get my power hammer to smash open the weight room. So if we see a weight room, we're going to shield and take it. I think I'm going to take that. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is good now. But spare bedroom is an item, so I think we take that. Yeah. Lockpick. Some keys. These are good. Things I can trade. Alright. Let's see if I can somehow take this all the way to the bottom. What was that sound effect, Katie?
For some reason, I have my alerts on, but for some reason my hourly walk around thing used my alarm
Oh,
sound.
that's weird.
Fix that later.
Ah, silver key. Neat. I guess I'll take the den. Just keep continuing down this path. Alright, the path has ended. I gotta reroll, but why? Do I have a magnifying glass? No. Okay. There is one in the house somewhere, though. And it's probably in the Great Hall. So it's not a bad thing. I'm keeping that in mind because if I find that drawing room, I definitely want to take it so that I can try to get the so I can try to get the thing, whatever I call it. I'm blanking. Uh, the drawing room so I can look at the safe. Yeah. Yeah, classroom. Not a bad spot for a classroom. Um, mm, not bad. Probably the music room here. I'm very likely getting to the Great Hall or the antechamber in this one. Oh, the major is key card's a major key. Okay. I also have a feeling one of the major keys is Major Nicholas Key 4. So key card. I'm at 8 right now. I'm sure I've forgotten to write one down. Master key, silver key, prism key, guard key. Secret. I don't know. I haven't really been tracking them that well, to be honest. I might re-roll this. Not bad. Alright, so now we can get back to that. Let me out. All right. I am low on steps. I don't think that'll matter, but I could still shield the weight room if I'm trying to do that. And if I do the weight room, it might give me the lever, so let's try it. Get a red room. Silver key might make it more likely. Perfect. Shield the weight room. And I think that's the one that the weight room opens too, so that's convenient. I don't care about actually getting into the farther end. I just want to do this. Where's my workshop? It's only 5 rooms back. The dining room has a meal for me. I might just continue forward for now. Oh shit, I don't get a lever. That's a bigger issue. Because that was part of the plan. I'm gonna do showroom. I'm gonna repellent the showroom because it's just not that interesting. I could go without it. A vault could be good. I'd rather find something else though.
Bang, bang!
Hey Shadow. I will find the thing. Ooh, an experiment. What does it even do? Set my dice to 2. Oh, okay. Good for it. Alright, so... God, I'm not doing the ballroom. No. I didn't get it. There's a magnifying glass. This could be the one, actually. No, this is the wrong one. No. I'm trying to find something else. I guess I take the attic. It's either the attic or I take this for the 2 allowance. I don't think I care enough. Although the 2 allowance makes more sense than what I'm currently doing anyways. Okay. Well. Kind of a shit run. I don't think I did anything. Let's hope for some turnips, I guess. Nope. Okay. Dig a hole in the chapel. It is not a rich room. Gems. Neat. Okay. And then we want... to go here. I didn't get the broken lever still. No. So, oh, this is the kitchen though, so let's buy ourselves a meal. Okay. Nice quail. I didn't pick the trophy room. I do have a billion steps now though, which is perfect. Alright, so I need to go to the Great Hall at some point. And I want to go to the trading post. Hey, Alex. I think I want to salt my bananas. Yeah, probably not. I have a billion resources. You're doing pretty good. I have a fairly unsuccessful day right here where we didn't really do anything. Unless I can pull a broken lever out of one of these. So, a vault key. I didn't pick the vault, did I? No. Damn. I don't think I've opened 233. A lot of vault key options here. So this treasure map is useless, so I'll take a coupon book. Now things want to turn into a sleeping mask, so let's do that. What do things want to be now? They want to be the car keys. Which is really annoying. Now things want to be the compass. I fucking hate this game. Give me a broken lever. Now things want to be the shovel. Ah, man. It's just how this game is, huh? God damn it. None of them wanted to turn into it. Alright, so we got screwed over on that. Still have my shovel. Might be able to dig it up. Where have I left some dig spots? Over in the courtyard and the aquarium. Alright. We'll head to those locations in the hopes of digging up our broken lever. Odds are low, but there's a chance. I could have also collected my magnifying glass for trade-in purposes as well, but it doesn't seem like you can trade in the broken or for the broken lever. Or at least right now the trades aren't giving me the option. You can dig it up, so can we be lucky enough to have that happen? What a success rate. Holy shit. Are the dig spots outside? Nah. Magnifying glass wasn't in here. I don't know where it is. Interesting. I must have missed it somewhere obvious. Could be a lot of places over this way, so... Yeah. It is metal, so I should have gotten it with a metal detector. So it might be in like the bunk room. We'll check on that in a second. Don't think it was in here. Or in here. It wasn't in those. Pick and shoe. Nothing, huh? Alright. Theoretically, it could be in here, but it isn't. It can't be that way. There's a dig spot right here. No, we did get 1,000,000 steps from this. Pretty sure I did the security before the classroom. Oh, I missed my apple though. Gotta get my apple or my free 2 dice that don't matter. Not quite sure where I left the magnifying glass, but I didn't get anything else, so. Not over here. I did step into this room before I went that way, so maybe it's on the ground here. No. Okay. That leaves this direction. It could be in the chapel and I just didn't see it. No, okay. Is it in the lab? Oh my god, it is. But one time I don't check the lab. Alright, so now we have everything that matters. We can go back to the trading post and see if we can turn this into something. Very unlikely. I wonder if I can make something and trade that. I'll try that if I don't have an option coming out of this. If I don't get what I want here, I'm just going to craft some stuff and see if I can trade them. Because that could trade for things I've not seen before. Seems unlikely, but it's not a bad idea to try. I think we also have a dig spot in here, or did I already do that? I did that, okay. So, magnifying glass, yeah, bummer. It's all trash. It is all trash. I could get a rabbit's foot. Do I need the key card for crafting though? Workshop. Workshop. No, the key card isn't for crafting. Okay. Well, now I can craft another item with that. I can craft 1, 2, 3 different things and try to sell them for good loot. All right, step 1. Grab that. Step 2. See, what is it? Compass battery? Yeah. I actually haven't. I guess I have made this. I don't think I've used it though. And then the last one was the detector and the magnifying glass. There we go. Nothing else here matters. So now we take these home to the trading post. See if they have anything nice for us. Where's my library notes for the clue? Fixed stars. Oh shit. There isn't. Okay, well, hold on. I want to do this as well. This is the book I need to read. Alright, so we're looking at page 3, word 1. North. Something's not entirely right. I have a mistake somewhere. I don't know what I could have done wrong. I have something routes looked north, or he routes looked north, or he something looked north. I don't know exactly what I did wrong here. I might have to check out the red prints again to make sure I didn't fuck that up. I don't know. Alright, so. Lucky purse is a gear wrench, secret garden key, and a hall pass. These are cool, but not at all what I want. Oh, I guess I just have a bunch of fancy keys now. Alright, they're trash. No value. Darn. I'm gonna end my day in this. I should end it in the break room. That's the smart choice. Start with a key card. I want to end it in the spare bedroom to see what it does. I'm assuming the answer is nothing, though. I feel like the end your day in a bedroom to get effect stuff is only the ones that Clara pointed out in her book. What if this book is also blue? It's not actually the green one. And That would be page 3, word 1 again. The. No. That doesn't help. Something's wrong here. Page 6, word 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Word 4 is routes. All right. And we're just going to end here. Get ourselves a free key card and start fresh. I don't think I made any progress on that day, unfortunately. I think that's like my first... Well, I got work on my puzzle for Realm and Ruin, I suppose. Can't say it was completely worthless. Don't like these. So I'm just going to shelter red rooms and not have to deal with them. And I am also going to get a lab experiment going right now. I was thinking about skipping it, but... that is good. Starting a lab experiment is really good. It's not amazing because you don't have like a site idea of what you want, but... Well, these all suck anyways, so... Oh, these are horrendous. Don't like them whatsoever. That sucks. At least I have it going. That is bad. So if I see some trunks, I just save them until I'm low, I guess. What's the dirt in the driveway do? I just assume you dig up stuff there. I haven't tried it yet. I should eventually, but I really don't think it's going to be a factor. I'll do spare bedroom. I like that this room seems to always have something. Alright, so that's a good starting direction. I want to look at the other ones though. This we can dead end now. I'm not too worried about it. I don't want the breaker box. I already have a key card. I'm gonna take it anyways, because it helps my Mechanarium have more doors. And I can at least turn the gym off. The garage on. But I have no need to turn off my key cards. Workshop. Okay, we have a broken lever. Still don't have a battery or a hammer. Library, always good. Don't think there's another book here that could have been Realm and Ruin. No. Definitely not. Oh, the Red Prince isn't available in here. I thought it was. Interesting. I'm gonna take the fixed stars again, just in case it's different from the library. Don't think so, but it's worth the look. That definitely looks like it is the 6th row T. So where's my 3x6? Where is 3x6? Oh, I put it here. Okay, so it's definitely a T, and it's definitely in the 2nd column. I have a feeling it's going to be ETT, and we need to learn the word east for it. So I've made good progress. So I need to start looking out for weird gibberish language as well. This is number 3 and therefore not that useful. I'm gonna parlor into the corner. Alright, what do we got? The gems are not in this box, the gems are not in the white box. Gems are not in this box, the gems are not in the blue box. Gems are not in this box, the gems are in the blue box. Oh, you both say that. If one of you is full truth, then the blue box would have to be a double lie. Can this one be a double lie? No. The blue box can never be double lying, so one of these has to be double lying. Which means the blue box never has the gems. So that top line is true always. If you're double lying, you would be true lie, and you would be true true. And that works, right? Gems are not in this box, gems are not in the white box. Double true. Gems are not in this box, true. The gems are in the blue box, false. And double false. Okay, so that combination works and proves that the gems are in this one. And I don't think there's any way it could be something else then. So if you find a true solution, it's got to be the true solution, because otherwise you're not going to be able to find the gems. So that was what? This one's double lying. So the alternative would be this one was double lying, which is the gems are in this box, not the blue box. If that was the case, that would be true lie, and this would have to be lie, which isn't possible. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It all adds up. These are poop, but I'll just take a security room for the sake of setting my keycards to high. Alright. And now we leave. So We go this way. Boiler room is very good here. There's a dig spot down there. Cloister meal is bad here. And I could use the keys. Should probably head over to the chapel from here, but let's just keep going this way a little bit. Okay. Don't like where this is going. Nope. Give me that. Right. Alright, so this one, Mount Holly. You don't have anything new, do you? No. Great Hall or the pool? Or a mailroom? Don't really want a Great Hall. I'm in a bad spot for that. I think I'm just gonna take the mailroom. Oh yeah, I got new letters, didn't I? Yeah. So we've read the first 10. Interesting that Kristoff is just nameless. Still don't have a Kristoff last name. I don't think I care about these names anymore. But head of security Kirk Darren. I should write that down again. Kirk Darren, head of security, and also false name. Don't worry, I won't be hiding clues. Truth is, I'm not okay, so best on cryptic is break the bricks, the weight room, with something that has a handle and is very heavy. Thanks, man. Unused memos. Unused memos. Okay. Memos. Mailroom. Red, save code 4368, false. Next up. Oh shit. The numbers 679. Oh god, hold on. Mailroom. Blue. The numbers 679 are not in any fixed combo safes. True. That's important that it says fixed combo, because the only combo that I've found so far that changes is the time lock, and I don't know if there'll be others. Thanks, Alex. Safe code 1213 is false. Safe code 1213 is false. That's surprising because I have a 1213 from something. Or unless it's a 1312. Where's my notes for that? Yeah, 1213 from the wine cellar. So that, I guess, is not a real code. Safe code D8, handwritten. Safe code D8. True. Interesting. There's a safe on rank 10. That's probably also true, if I were to guess. Looks like we're running out of mail space. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's my draft sweepstakes. Isn't this gonna have 200 bucks in it then? Should I leave that here? Yeah. What am I gonna do with 200 bucks anyways? Oh, hold on. Congratulations. By drafting 22 dead ends, breaks your current record. Check for $200. Can I add this as an allowance? I don't see anything special on it. Well, I have an absurd amount of cash. Cool. That'd be... Ooh. Neat. I just need my hammer and the weight room. All that money would be sure useful if I could spend it somewhere. I think I only have 7 trophies. That is tragic. Man, what am I going to do with all my wealth? Casino? I need a casino. Yeah, I got a really lucky run where I got a shrine blessing to put things in the outer room. Dropped the showcase there, bought the really good things that help you rearrange your rooms, and just forced my way into tons of dead ends. It was very helpful. Alright, casino. Give me 4 allowance. That is a red square. Oh, that has 10 dice on it? Man, that would have been amazing. That's tragic. I don't think it lets you go again, so... Tragic. I want to hit like a jackpot on this, but I don't think I care, because it looks like it's just all money. The last time I played with one of those, I was very frustrated by the end of it. So I burnt through like $80. We want to go all the way back to the chapel, which is basically a straight line around the corner of the house. I'd given it, like, when I first heard about it, I was like, I'll try it. Why not? And then I was just getting real pissed off. This is so hard to do. And then eventually I gave up for a while until that combo just threw itself in front of me. I just did a whole square loop all the way to the chapel. Built a nice square somehow. Very neat building, I guess. Oh, I forgot I sheltered. I don't really want to shelter the gym. It's not worth it. If I could shelter the weight room, I would be... Okay, I guess we'll take that. Oh. Oh. That's not a hammer. I can make a jackhammer, but to what gain? Okay, well now I have to. It's not worth it, don't shelter it. It's not, the power is not even on. God damn it. All this for a dead end. I probably need the keys. I could, no, I'll just take the keys. Did I get car keys? I did. Nothing else in here? Ooh. Garbage. Still driving me nuts. What the fuck is Kristoff's last name? How does no one know it? Everyone's just calling him Kristoff. Alright. Oh, I probably should have just gone around the outside of the house, huh? Whoopsie daisy. Goodbye, steps. It's been nice. Yep, we're going all the way around. Pet dog. Okay, let's not get screwed. I did not mean to press that. Last time I checked, that made the secret garden. And how stupid is the secret garden? Oh, it's actually pretty good, yeah. It's a free 3-door, so let's do that.
No, it was like.
Beautiful. Bark, bark. Oh, did I put this on? Probably not. Where's my dig chart? There's. This is good soil. It's not rich soil. Okay. Alright. Do I have the quest room active? I don't remember. If I solve my weight room puzzle... Do not have my quest room. If I solve my weight room puzzle... I could... theoretically... have all 4 doors open. Which would be kind of cool. Go. I don't know if opening all 4 matters. I'm assuming no. But I would like to. Worst case scenario, I can use it as a door to get to more places in the house. Nice classroom. These are all kind of poop. 2 allowance or 2 dice. Probably 2 dice. So what am I going to do with 2 allowance anyways? Could have used the steps, but... There we go. Kind of want to center us more, but the ballroom is decent. I'm not AFKing till midnight though. Oh yeah, I have a kennel. Forgot about that. No, it's not worth it. It is kind of worth it. Free gem? Break room. I'm gonna get a new puzzle here. No, we're still doing rounding. Okay. 10, 20, 18, back to 20, 17, back to 20. Silver key, that's actually really useful. Probably use it right now, actually. Or, you know, it's not locked. That's option number 2. I kind of need a Great Hall, I think. I have a lockpick, so this isn't the end of the world. Ooh, and I have a dinner. Alright, so I got 3 of them open. That is a really excellent combination, of which 3 to get. And now I'm left with a 50-50 on what's the lever. Wait, I don't need the Great Hall lever. Yeah, no. We don't care. We don't care. I already have them. These are tough calls. I don't want to spend a gem on the observatory. So let's take a terrace for now. Okay. I really need to get my steps back. It's just not going to give me a battle axe. Why would I? It could give me a morning. Well, it will give me the morning star, but I don't remember if I had any trunks to bash open. Whereas this, I can at least dig up. Turn it. The watering can gives you a gem when you use it in a green room, and you can refill it in the kitchen. I don't really like these, so we're just gonna dead end planetarium. And I think I'm good on keys, so I'm actually gonna open this. Oh shit, I forgot, that gives me steps. Yeah, that's huge. Okay. Well, now I have a lot of steps, I have a lot of dice, and a lot of money. And a master key. But I'm probably going to skip on that one. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to open. I want a 4-door here. This might be a dumb idea. We can work with that. Another one? We're going to leave that one, though. Doesn't really make sense to mess with it right now. Holy shit. Turnips, please. Feed me. Oh. Guess I can eat pebbles. There's the cloister. And now we want bedrooms off the cloister. Turnip. I really got to hit this hammer. So this one I want to be able to go right with. Yeah, why not? Leave it as is. So now I have all doors for my goofing around. I need a hammer and the weight room, or I need... Oh, I do have the greenhouse. Wait. Oh, I put the broken lever in the greenhouse to open it. So technically I don't need to make the power hammer if I wanted to open all 4 doors of the antechamber. The thing about that Because it doesn't really make sense to do that. Don't want a bunk room. I'm wasting my dice on this. Here we go. That's a good one. I mean, this isn't ideal because it's got the whole less items found thing. But that's okay. Conservatory is always good. Alright, what are we readjusting? I like this one. I'm torn on the ballroom. Bring it down to standard. And I don't really like this one, so I'm going to kill it. Torn on that ballroom. I don't get many straight door options, so it's not a bad thing to have available. I actually have. I have had, well, not 170 specifically, but I had like 120 or so. 170 is a lot. Oh my god, am I really re-rolling for a bedroom just to try to get one more chance at an item from the cloister? When in reality picking the mechanarium just is better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll have 2 spare doors. And it'll be 4-door. Blessing of the Chef. Nice. That's a good one. You should get that with a silver spoon. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to pass this up. Let's do this. Don't think these can offer me... Oh! A vault key. I would like to find a vault. Music room is facing the wrong way. It's not worth a reroll. Just drop that in the corner. Patio. At least this gives me another door. That's a rock. Alright. We'll draft a nursery, but it's not really doing anything. What I can do, though, is I can look at the red prints again. If this counts as page 1, which I doubt, then maybe the red prince's first word is... Oh, there's literally no... Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be the. Don't think this can be the case. Because if it's not, it's this one. It's either the or he. I feel like those are the only options, though. If it's the, I have the routes looked north. And I don't see how that means anything whatsoever. Sounds like the grill is on. Someone should turn that off. Oh, these suck. They're all... could freezer my entire well. That's kind of funny. I don't know why I would bother. What am I after still? I want my hammer. I don't even have the quest bedroom for making the antechamber. It doesn't even matter. I just want my hammer and I want my weight room. So I want to reroll this into the weight room. And then on the next door of the weight room, find my hammer. That is so unlikely. But I'm not doing anything else, so... yeah, bummer. And all of these face the wrong way to matter. That's extra sad. I blew it. If only I picked that observatory and looked into the telescope and had my star rerolls right now. Let's go home. I guess I could just end in the planetarium for no real benefit. No, I just go back to the break room and end there. Where the fuck is it? There. I didn't even get a vault, which is a bummer. And none of the rest of this shit matters, so... I can make a jackhammer, but it's not gonna do anything. Alright. The freezer was in fact the right choice. Unless this box has a hammer in it. Darn. Probably would have been worth opening it for the dice at least. But I didn't know there were dice in it. Alright. It's been fun. Where's the closest computer? All the way in security. Yeah, let's go to security real quick. Just double check. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Dude. Pizza. Why is the pizza in the shape of a clock? Alright. New spreadsheet. This spreadsheet is going to be called clocks. And we are going to be writing down a bunch of clocks that we see. Me when I see a circle. Dining room, pizza is 9 p.m. Well, 9. I don't know if it's p.m. or not. We'll keep that in mind. Actually, let's do 46th room was 1:30. Keep that in mind. Need to get to security. This game has me going insane and trying to find 4x4 grids, and I have not found a puzzle relating to that yet, so it's just driving me insane. I think it's all a coincidence. I went the wrong way. Yep. Don't bark at me. Alright, security. Did I miss a hammer anywhere? If you say yes, I'm going to be real sad. One trunk. 5 fruit? Hold on. Did I enter the green room that spreads fruit everywhere? Oh, good. I did. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's fruit all over the place. There's a trunk somewhere that doesn't matter. There's gems everywhere. None of it matters. Let's go home. I want to keep... Oh, hold on. Are all these clocks moving? We're all good here? Yep. Cool. Although I'm less suspicious of here now that the clock tower gave me my loot. So I was worried it was this room, and I needed it in rank 9. Nine o'clock pizza. Oh, hold on. It doesn't have to be 9 o'clock pizza. kind of depends on what angle I look at it from. I think it was 9 o'clock pizza, though. It's just a really strange sentence to be repeating. How did I lose track of it already? It's over this way. Any more clocks I need to go insane about? No. Good. All right. Cool. All right. Moving on. I need another classroom day. Classroom day that I also get the observatory on, so I can just re-roll infinitely until I get all 9. And I can take my classroom test, and I think that just gives me a trophy, actually. I don't think that does anything good. Lockpick. $1 billion. 2 more boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am 1 short. Oh man, I almost got to buy my blue tents. Ace the final exam. Don't quite understand. Wonder if there's gonna be a grade 9, or if it's just gonna be the exam. Let's find out. No loot in here. No. Only thing I've ever found in here was $1. Okay, so we just need our telescope because we have 50 thingamajigs. And then we'll also get a free $1. Might just prefer a library here. Even the spare bedroom's not bad here, but I think I'm gonna go library. Double check this. So my book says we're looking at this one. Just says north. Don't think this is any different. Pick it up. It's blue. Blue is page 3, word 1, north. All right, that seems correct. I'm happy with that. Probably start foundation. Try going left off the bat. Nice classroom. No? Okay, fine. Fine. Dude, where are my classrooms? What the fuck? Let's make something more common, I guess. Foyer. Having that being common would be cool, except for the fact that I simply don't care about it. You're not a throne room, are you? No. Gift shop also. A gift shop, actually, I'm going to make common just because it's a 3-door. Yeah, I'm always happy to see it. It's a free 3-door. Yeah, I kind of like that. Foyer can suck it. It's useless. But I do want a 3-door. Classroom. Hey, look, there it is. I am going to take the classroom here. I don't like that it's facing a dead end already. But what's the worst that could happen? all be fine. That is also a bad direction for a classroom. We are dooming ourselves. This is the worst house design I've ever had. What am I doing? Oh boy. Pool to save the day. Chapel. Break room, because I need the keys more than the gems. $31, $11, $1. 50, 61. Wait, what? No, hold on. 15. Oh, 15, 51, 61, 16. Almost missed that was on a, whoa. Different. Isn't that just 10? Yeah. It looked like one line, but it was actually 3. Having 2 doors isn't the worst thing to do, so let's pick that. Grab our lunchbox. Oh, we have a lunchbox to go to school with. Isn't that cute? I'm going to take the spare bedroom. Oh, what's in here? It's usually an item. I can't see it. Lose $1, gain a gem. Gotta be observatory. And we will get ourselves our rerolls. Speaking of rerolls. Oh, for the love of Christ. Upwards, please? Yeah, fine. I'll put a gym here. No shoes. Come on. Gift shop is good. Classroom. I think this is a reroll. Boiler room's pretty good here. But I have a plenty amount of rerolls, so I might as well try to use them for something better. Oh, Cloister's really good. Okay. That's probably the take. Yeah, that's just really good. West Wing, and then we hope for a corner class right here. No? I'll take a nursery then, just to try to boost steps down the line. It's gonna pay for itself. No, they're dice. Dice good. I'm just gonna sauna. Get a gem out of it. Sure, gem's good. I kind of need a security room or anything with a computer, really. That's where I'm at right now. I should probably do gift shop right now. Let's do the cloister. Right door first. Okay, that's bad. How are you at? 1. End of sentence. Okay. 1. That would be a dead end. Let's go this way. I'm not getting my classrooms. I do have 1 billion stars to reroll with, but I'm out of keys now. I'm out of keys. Wish I had a garage. Oh, I have a spare bedroom door to work with too. Okay. We are grade 5. Ooh, good. Oh, I want that lab, but it's just better to take a class. 6. Please don't be locked. Son of a bitch. That's bad. Where am I going to get keys? I haven't had good key luck. If I could drain the pool, I'd have 2 chests to open, although I can't open them, so that wouldn't matter. No item in here. Security could save the day. We need to do this immediately. If I'm lucky, I could get... if I'm lucky, I could get the lab to give me something really important. What do we have in our inventory? 2 trunks that are in the pool. Yeah, we know about that. I don't have a good lab yet. If I had a lab and really went off with it, I'd be able to try to use the shelter terminal to open every door. Never done that yet. Immediately gain a key. Oh. Shop. No, securities or allowance. I'm going to go with... I might not get to do that because there's a good chance that every door in front of me is locked and I can't continue. I need to purchase... Or I need not to purchase... Was this locked? I need a commissary. Ooh. These are not what I want. The walk-in closet could save the run. If I'm not picking a walk-in closet, what do I want? I could roll until I hit a commissary. Roll for a commissary or take a walk-in closet that probably has 1 or 2 keys. I'm gonna go for the commissary. That is a kitchen. I could just take the nook for 2 keys. For now, that's good. We can work with that. Also, very likely a commissary would not help us, so. Hope for this to work. Run out of gems, too. Not a good run. I want the classroom, but I don't like the direction it's facing. It's kind of shit. It's kind of shit. Well, if I'm lucky, I get a classroom facing a classroom up in the boiler room here. And then everything doesn't matter. No, we can't take that. That's a ooh, classroom. Classroom facing the right way. This is the moment of truth. I have 47 stars I can reroll with. I can make this happen. Well, I have all these first, so let's spend them. There it is. What happens in grade 9? Final exam. Oh shit. Okay. Please take a seat. All right. Your exam has begun. You will now have 30 minutes. Oh shit. Oh crap. Sent results the next day. Okay. Sam left his house at 6 a.m., drove 5 hours west and past 8 Flags. Then he turned north at Tanner Fork. Drove 2 hours. What in the world is happening? Gotta be red. But it's Mount Holly final exam. Oh no. Oh god. In the scenario above, where does Sam live? Fuck me. I'm gonna go red. Grand City of Fen. Color is the most... Okay, hallways are orange. Locking in. Which of the following would be the least patriotic room pairings? Oh, fuck, what? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, Raj is that color. Fen is red. Kararika's orange. And Arch Aries is yellow, so it's got to be the greenhouse. It's the one that color doesn't match. What color is the fruit that gives you +3 steps when consumed? Ooh, I don't like that it could also... It says some stuff here that aren't correct. It's yellow, but technically it could be red with some salt. It's got to be yellow. Solve the following. Oh god, here we go. That's 0. This is 10, 12, 24, 3, 15, 16, 11. Do you think that's a 1, 0? Do you think that's a 10? I don't like that. Uh-oh. It might be a 1, 0. 1, 4 doesn't make sense anymore. Okay, so 10, 40, 8, 4. -3, -6, 1. -1, -8, -4, 1. Oh, you're a bastard. You wanted me to... Oh my god. Fuck you guys. Periodic table. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. This son of a bitch. Just following is not a real one. What in the world? I think it's HO. Or is it LL? Or is it Y? Y is real. Is HO real? That's the real question. MT is... So I'm looking for HO or LL. don't see either of them. There's an LI. Maybe it's trying to trick me. The only thing I'm worried about is if I get screwed over because they have their own periodic table. I don't think that's the case, though. That'd be kind of weird. I don't see... Oh, shit. I see it now. I can't undo it? Are you kidding me? I can't undo my answer? Oh my god. I blew it all just because I clicked before I... That's so shit. That's awful. Alright. Well, nothing else matters anymore. Maybe they'll give me my results and I will be able to tell how many else I got wrong, but that sucks. Alright. We'll have to do this another time. Where is AG? Silver. I should have known that. What am I talking about? Fucking Link to the Past. Come on. Which element could not be used in clue spelling for the word clues? Probably carbon? Wait, that doesn't make sense though. Is there an ES? Which couldn't be used. Why would radon be here? Hold on, what? Hold on a second. First of all, where is radon on this goddamn thing? There. No, that's radium. Radon. Fine, I'll Google it this way. It's RN. Yeah, why is radon here? Get out of here. How many elements are in the top row? 2. Next up. Get me out of this. Alright, the city of Fen is south of which small body of water? One moment. Do I have Fen here? No. Small body of water. I don't know. I still think it's this one. How many cities in Fen Areas are larger than Reddington? Oh shit, I don't know that. I'm gonna have to start writing this shit down. I have time. How many pages am I dealing with? Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Alright. Let's just work on solving some answers. And then we'll work on writing everything down. I don't know, I'm gonna pick 2. Which of the following is not near Kararka? Which sigil is Argeries? Which realm is directly north? Where are you right now? I hate that they're throwing this shit at me because I don't know if they want me to be black flags or red flags. I'm gonna go with that. Which 2 pieces of art would best be paired to depict the letter B? Hay bale and ale. The following pieces of art was not displayed in the grade. Oh, fuck you. It's A or D. Don't remember jungle. The following pieces of art is not displayed in Mount Holly's entrance. In the entrance hall? A I'd guess realize? Can you find the difference? Excuse me? I think this is Orinda and this is Orindia. And it's an I. Or Orindia and Orinda. I don't think it's that. I'm going to go with I. Who was first crowned ruler? Oh. Benares? I think it was General Teskin. Which era were the fire railways of Fen destroyed? Oh my god. Third. I don't know. It's actually might be just be Azura. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? Ooh, I think this was 12? No, 22 sounds right. 22. I am very not locked in. What was the first capital city of Fenares? I don't know. Oh, it might have been Oris. Yeah. Which realm gifted Fenares dirigible to the headway their... What the hell? Headway their victory parade. I don't remember. The deciding battle of the War of the Fifth Era was fought near what famous landmark? I don't know. Angel Tower? I have some learning to do. Solve the following problems. 36. 6. Yeah. 21. 11 divided by 3 rounded up to 4. 16, 21, 42, 41, 14. 2.5. 7.5, 10, 9, 54, 154, 200. What is the origin word for house? Q. What does Neviat mean? Hold on. Pretty sure that means new gate. But let's double check. Yep. Phrase Trevenal can be translated in several different ways. Which is the following is not an acceptable translation. Treven is old or end of, and then an little e is a lack of me. That old tree is not owned by me. That makes sense. That's not the one. Because it's not mine. Maybe it's trying to use it as an inverse. Yeah, that's my bad. It's definitely C. That's my bad. How would you say the following phrase in Eurasian? You have a very, very long name. Whoa. So we learned name is J-O-R. Means name. So it has to do with very long. So it would be AM for large. This is weird though. So there's large name. U. I don't know what Ra is doing here. What about this one? I think it's gotta be this one. I don't know what Ra is though. the only one that doesn't talk about day, though. So, Al Rajoram, you have a very, very long name. Okay. Count on me. Oh, count me out, sorry. It would have to have an LE in it, no matter what. Probably just LE. I think it's just that one. Mount Holly. Oh, shit. Okay. In is north. Or is west. Is south. That is really good. Alright, using the provided Urajan terms for cardinal directions above, what would you be the clearest way you could give directions to someone to point A to get them to point B? North, east, south. No. First north towards the tree. South last. Sorry, first north, east to tree, south last, away from tree. And then this is small north, large east, small tree, east south. Ooh, one of these two. That's tough. Clearest way you would give them directions. Small north. Oh, first north. East towards tree. South after tree is away. South after away from tree. I feel like it's C. This one makes the most sense to me. This one's just kind of gibberishy. Alright. Inner India, the number 8 was considered by Algerian scholars to be mathematically near perfect, though many in the secular sphere held that only this advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. And then there's some fucking nonsense. There's some fucking nonsense. Oh no. Alright, well, that's complete nonsense. I'm going to go back to the start of the test and start writing shit down. Classrooms. Delete everything. Let us begin. 1. Color of flags near Trinsdale. Red or black. Really the only two options. 2. Where does Sam live? Oris and City of Fen. It's definitely not our Jerry's or Raja. Three. We know that one. Always equal orange. 4. Which of the following would be least patriotic? I think we know this one as well. Greenhouse in Kararka. 5. 3 steps. Banana. 6. Give me that back. No, I need my test. 6 all the way to 11 is math. It was pretty simple. Alright, periodic table stuff. 12. C equals carbon. 13. Ne is below He. 14. LL doesn't exist. 15. Ag equals silver. 16. Radon. Not in clues. 17. 2 elements top. 18. City of Fen, south of what small water body? I put Trinsdale? Sea of Aries, Morning Bay, Cora Cove. Pretty sure it is Trinsdale, but we'll find out. 19. Cities larger than Reddington. 2, 4, 5, 7. Number 20. Not near Fen equals Korarka. 21. Mountain equals Arch Aries. 22. Fen north of Uraja. This makes me think the answers were red flag because there's no Urnda in this list for north of Uraja. 23. Where are we right now? Mount Holly, Reddington, Fen Aries, or Mount Holly, Oris, Orinda, or Mount Holly, Oris, Reddington, which I don't think is the answer, or Featherfall Keep, Oris, Fen Aries. I think we got the right one here. 24. Bale and Dale. 25. Classroom 5. Add what art? Did not have. Not have. What art? And that is. Hey, Nate. I'm taking a test. Bryflon, Bride, Jungle. I think it's Jungle, but I'm not sure. 26. What's not in the Mount Holly entrance? Art not in entrance hall. I think it's either Realize or Trinsdale. 27. This one's a tough one. Find the difference. All of continent or lady number 7. I'm pretty sure is Orinda. Brackets Orinda. Orindia versus Orinda equals I. And then the other options are B, M, R. Next up. First ruler of Fen Aries. General Teskin. And then the other options are Prince Learson, Desolates 3, Desolates 4. I like how Desolates 4 has a different font than Desolates 3, or at least the spacing is different. How's history class going? It's a final exam. It's not just history. When era railways were destroyed. Ajera, second era. Oh, Ajera is literally what first era. That's what it says. Sixth. That's cool. I didn't notice that. Alright, so 30. How long did the War of Fifth Era last? 2. Other options are 6, 12, and entire 5th. 31. First capital city of Fen Ares. Grand City, Boris, Reddington, or Drem, which I've never heard of before. I don't think it's Drem. 32. Realm gifted. Victory thing. At the end of war. It's definitely not Arinda. Arch, Herarica, Nuance. 33. Deciding battle of 5th era near what landmark? 1836. Royal Museum, Angel Tower, Colossus, Rinda, or Mount Holly. I'm running out of time, man. Okay, good. 34 to 39 is just math. Very helpful. That one is just that. That one is Newgate. This one is I cannot see the tree trunk. Alright, 43. This one was, you have a very long name. The only one that included the word name was Ulrajorum. This one is Count Me Out. Just L is what I went with. This is Leave You Out. This could be it. Hold on. I count away. El Countvo versus L. And then this one, I liked Agin et Ovtre Isja Trevo. And then this is What the Fuck Math Billiards. And then I put my name here. I think it's gonna be that one. Wait, if I just did that, I could have gone back through it. Oh. I did not need to rush that. Well, bad news, I didn't ace it. Good news is I didn't fail. I wonder if I can get some wrong to still count as acing it. Holy pencils. Alright, so now that I've done that, what am I doing with my life? What's the goal? What was I up to? I have nothing. I love a chamber of mirrors. Can I have a chamber of mirrors? I'm just gonna roll until I see something I like. Oh, well, No, I'm a gem short. That hurts my soul. Armory's probably a good pick. Until it doesn't offer me a battle axe, as always. Only got 2 battle axes and it just refuses to give me any more. Well, I either reroll or just end it now. I'll reroll a little bit. Just a teeny bit. This could work. I like how I can Night Shield the aquarium. Do I have a magnifying glass? No, I have nothing. Could just throw this here to end my day. Actually, I'm still gonna end my day in the break room, so that's pointless. Yeah. These are poop. These are poop. Whatever. Laundry room. What does this do again? Swap my gems with my steps. Swap my stars with my allowance. Swap my keys with my dice. These all suck. $1. Alright. Well, step 1. Let's go back to class. Because some of our answers are literally right next door. Except for this one. We learned all we needed to. Go to this class. Grade 7. What was this one? Crazy math. We're good on that one. Alright, this one. Oh, it's grade 4. That's not what I thought my next class was going to be. Nothing to learn from grade 4. So I do want to go to these 2. Alright, what's missing here? Oh, that is Pry. So it is, in fact, Forest is the correct answer on that one. Where was that? So Jungle is the answer to that one. I have a full correct worksheet on this. The question is, did I delete it? Uh-oh. Where the fuck did I put it? Don't need this. Oh, here we go. I found it. It's in the wrong area. I'm going to copy paste this into classroom because it shouldn't be in my paintings listing. Alright, so this is from grade whatever we're in. So let's see. First crown ruler was, in fact, General Teskin. General Teskin. Good for me. Next up. Which city in Fenares is named after a historical figure? It is Oris. That isn't a question. How many sons did the great fourth king have? That's not on the list either. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? Question 4 is C, 22 years. That is correct. I'd be extremely sad if they changed the order of this test. I don't think they're going to, though. Trelm did not ally. Jerry's is incorrect. It was Raja didn't ally. What flag was forbidden? We already know that. Alright. Fine with that. It's good enough for me. Don't think the slides will have anything for me to learn from, but let's give it a try. I'm gonna guess nuance is the answer to the thingy nut Kararka. Because there's a blimp in the sky. Okay. So that's that. Now we want to head back to... I don't think there's any other grades to learn from here. Grade 4 doesn't teach us anything. Going the wrong way. Yeah, we'll go this way. Eat a fish. All right. Next up, grade 3 was the elements, which are not bullshit, right? That looks all normal. So we're good on all the elements. Did all of them right, didn't I? Yeah. And then we just need our first 2 classrooms. Grade 1 was just math. No, it's colors. Don't think there's colors that matter. Grade 2 was math. Alright, so we're all good on that. Next up, I think the smart thing to do... oh, I actually don't need that. I need... hold please. Which one of these is it? It's that one. Alright. The other one... Realms, the eastern... So it is in fact Arindia to Arinda, so I think that is correct. Alright, history. Let's see. Era that it was destroyed in. We're looking for that. Whose name? Oris. That was the first king of that one. Castle Arindia. Nothing in here. For that, let's jump this way. Oh, I'm an idiot. So of course it's the 6th era that the railways were destroyed, because it was... The war was the 5th era, so it's going to be 6th era. So I need to find out the first capital of Van Aries. 22 years long. The audio just cut out. That's fine. We don't need audio. Um. This is the Civil War. Okay, that doesn't tell me a whole lot. I still need to find the first capital of Fen. The Gardens of Fen transformed into a battlefield. I'm not seeing a few of these. I'm missing the info on still. Yeah. Alright, so that is good. So we've learned most of it. We need to go to the entrance hall to check on the picture that's there. I'm pretty sure it's realized because I'm fairly certain we will find Trinsdale Lake right there. Okay, that is correct. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong one. Where is it? Realize, yeah. Realize. So I'm looking for the first capital, the city of Fenares. I'm looking for what battle landmark? And I'm looking for the city of Fen is south of what small water body? And then I think from there, I just have to learn what the fuck that math was about. Yeah. This library isn't going to help me right now. I'm trying to remember where else I've seen lore like that. I don't think it was available so easily in the library. I'm gonna double check my pages here. See if I have anything interesting. No. The other thing that's interesting is I don't remember encountering at any point well, not encountering. I don't remember where I've encountered the lore of these, so I'm gonna have to refine them occasionally. Just fine. I can do that. Where did I find lore books? Oh well. I'll have to remember. So we're gonna go to the break room and end the day there, because nothing else matters. Where'd they say my school? I don't remember where they said my final exam gets sent to me. I just remember I get the info tomorrow. Maybe it'll get mailed to me in the entrance hall. All right. I think one of the drafting strategies had some lore in it. I don't know if it'll be important lore though. I don't think any of the mining books had lore that I care about. Don't think the Curse of Blackbridge has any lore I care about. I'll have to see. Let's fire up the next one. 9 classrooms. There's a paper over here. I think that's my test results. Exam results. B+. Oh. My history was real bad. Science, 83. Oh, because I messed up Mount Holly. That one was wrong, which I fixed. Geography. Got several wrong. Oh, city's larger than Reddington. I didn't come across that. Body of water. There's the where are we could be wrong. I got art 100%, really? Oh yeah, I did guess the right ones there. Makes sense. So, hold on, let me... Color was 100%, which was numbers 1 to 5. Red, Grand City of Fen. Then we got all math correct. So this was all good. Science, we messed up on that one, which is fine, which means we know all the answers now. So we're good on all that. Then, what was next? Geography I fucked up on. I got 71%. How many geography questions did they ask? They asked 6 questions. 71 means I got 2 wrong, although that's still a weird percent. Hold on, let me mark the art off first. I got those correct. I think that might be an art question as well, so I'm going to mark that as correct. Then we got history extremely wrong. I got these 2 right. And I got those 2 wrong. I got these 3 wrong. Which means I got the landmark correct of Angel Tower. So that would be a correct. And I got all the rest of the math correct. And I got all of the Eurasian correct. Which means it's Le. Le was in fact the right answer. Oh shit, I got the tree one correct. The one that I didn't think was the right answer at first was correct. Or did I switch my answer in time? Don't remember. And then we have what the fuck math billiards, which doesn't seem to matter for the exam results. Okay. So, oh, hold on. So then how did I get a 71 on geography? 71 is a 5 out of 7, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm missing a question in my geography list, which I assume... what do they consider geography? Maybe they considered the art question of Orindia versus Orinda geography. I'm not entirely sure what they could possibly be asking otherwise. But I did get 2 wrong in here, which means these must have been correct. And then I'm not sure which of the 2 of the remaining 3 I got wrong. I think I got the where are we correct. So there's a number of cities larger than Reddington is more than 2. And Trinsdale is not the body of water they wanted. Not sure where I need to find that info from. 100% of my open-ended Eurasian essay. I was good at Eurasian, apparently. Picked that up pretty quick, and they taught me new words. Giving me the compass was massive. I don't care about this. I still need to end on a day that opens into the tomb. Which one is it? Bunk room. I need to end in the bunk room to see what happens in here. I think it's just going to be a gem, but I want to figure out. I do want a trading post because I still need to hit the vault with room 233. There is 1, 2 dig spots in here today. Alright, I need to get some lore and I don't know where I'll find it. But as usual with this game, I'm probably going to be triple checking all the lore anyways. Get some early gems. This box and the white box are both false. A true box contains the gems. You will open this box and find it empty. So, can you be false? Well, this one can't be true, ever. So it's false, which means the white box is always true. And the true box contains the gems, so. Because either this was false, but that doesn't make sense because the true box has the gems. Or it's true and it's empty, and this is the other true box, so that one always had to have it. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3 more dig spots here. Kind of want to just have the boudoir here. Get my gems, grab ourselves those dice as well. So we're low on keys, but we have a key card. Right? We have a key card? Yeah, we do. Okay. Storeroom here is really good. Okay. Observatory is the only one that makes sense. I hopefully get a workshop here. Spare room is also fine. How many are we at? 47? Yeah, let's do this now. Oh, 46. We already got it. Okay. So we want that, and that. Massive. Good loot. That is a lot of rewards. Conservatory is very good. And another dig spot. Alright. Terrace is a dead end. I don't really like you. I'm kind of good on gems. Thank you very much. Hallway, I like. Showroom, I've already changed. Okay. Workshop. Get ourselves an item. It's a broken lever. So I need to find a battery somewhere. And I need to find my hammer. Definitely take the security room. So now we can get our lab. Haven't missed anything. Okay. More letters. I love letters. Let's do some shop room letters. Probably we'll see 3 shop rooms by the end of this run, so 3 letters is a pretty good gain. Let's do the hallway. Lose all my steps to have my weight room that I might not even get to use, or spend all my gems. I think I'm re-rolling, as disgusting as that is. And we're putting a utility box in here. Sure, we'll turn this off. In case I trade my key card into a vault key. Why not? Banana. Courtyard. I have like 10 dig spots now. 11. Yeah. Ooh, hammer. Okay, I just need a battery now. Just want a battery. I think I'm just going to put a Great Hall here because I don't care. I want the cloister somewhere nicer. And I simply don't want to take the archives ever. God damn it. What is this shit? Why does it keep doing this? If I take the weight room... Not yet. Not yet. Oh, for the love of God. Well, the dark room exists. I thought I got rid of that. I guess I've done enough days. I don't know why it's so eager to give me red rooms today. Yeah, let's just backtrack for that right now. It's only, what, 2 more? There we go. The weight room really sucks. It having a lever in it is kind of rude. Oh, right. Jump. Anything else in here? No. The dark room is good because it can have the battery in it. Shop is a letter. But these are also good. Oh, I should have... I'm not going to step in that yet, actually. I'm going to go up and hope I hit the weight room now. Yeah. Now we can go back, step in this room, get some steps back. It's not going to be as much as I could have had. In fact, the amount of steps I lost doing this probably equals the amount of steps I would have lost if I did it first. But still. More keys. Always good to have more keys. So we still need a battery to break open this room. Library is the only good one. I could convert all my money into something, I guess, with the laundry room, but... I think the Sightseer's Guide might be a good idea here. It might give me some of that lore I'm missing. Ooh, early attic, tons of items. Mailroom for the letters I'm opening. I think I might do the attic. And just hope we get a battery. Coin purse, magnifying glass. Gem. Gem. Shovel. Holy items. These were really good ones. 4 actual ones. Yeah, that one doesn't matter. Another one? Holy moly. Oh my god. I got, what? 2 gems and 6 valuable items from here? That was an insane attic. Doesn't look like the time of day changes this at all, so I don't have to think about that. It's a gear of a clock, but it doesn't have a time, so let's move on. From our clock note taking. Do you have a clock that's running? It is running. It is running, but it also has 2 symbols on it that are very suspicious. I can't imagine there's more secrets to be had in here, though. But if it gets up to here and is like that, that's one of the shapes. Just don't understand why it's there. Clocks. Weight room. There's a clock with 2 lines on it. One is horizontal. Other is a V. Oh yeah, the library is the map room. Probably should have looked at the treasure map. Crunch. Digging a hole in my library. What's wrong with me? That is a poor dig spot. We'll see if that affects our valuables. 8 gems. Good gems. Alright, I don't care about this clock thing right now. Cloister of Mila is really the only option. I think I'm going to take the chapel there. I do have a shovel now. Nice. I do want turnips. We still have a ton of dig spots available. I'm going to try the other door. Don't need to open that one. Commissary is very good. We get a letter from it, and I can buy some bananas. And everything's half price, so we're going to buy everything. Okay. Doing pretty good now. You can rotate the den. Still looking for a battery, and I want, like, to go North Cloister. I do want to go North Cloister, actually. I was thinking about skipping it because of the direction, but that's just stupid. Yeah, we can go this way. It's fine. The key. Taking a bedroom is not a great idea, but it's fine. Another gift shop. That's good. More letters to the mailroom. And this way. Also locked. Can I pick it? No. Whatever. I have a lot of keys. Vault. That's the one. We need a vault so that we can get a vault key to open stuff in there. I don't need the money right now, so I'm just going to leave it in there as is. So we are running on steps. That's our actual issue right now. Buy a kitchen, purchase everything in the kitchen. Tons of steps. We are great on steps now. I don't want to do the ballroom thing still. I don't even know if it's a thing. How many rooms do we have for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. It's not a bad pick. I wonder if you needed this, if like you don't need this to be an 8 room, if you just put it against like a dead end and you pick it with 5 as a dead end, if it would give you the sanctum key. I feel like it might. Casino seems dumb, but it's a shop for a letter, so I accept. Keep piling up letters. I'm gonna keep my money in case I run against the armory and want to earn enough from the vault to buy a battle axe. Rotunda seems like the right pick here. I have a shitload of gems, so I'll hit this twice actually, since we're going to be going to both of those doors. I don't know what I'd battle axe. There's been a few situations where I wanted to pick something and I didn't have the gems to do it, so I might try to remember what rooms those were. Definitely not the archives. Whatever room this is actually is kind of shit. Can I rotate them? Oh, that's awesome. So then I want this facing that way. Beautiful. But we're not going to touch it. We're going to go this way first. Conference room. That's really good at that angle. Yep. And then there's the armory. We're going to block out that. So I need a great hall if I want to get to there, which I can't do easily. Still no frickin' battle axe. So still need my battery. Servants' quarters is really good here. Although I don't want to pick bedrooms. I'm trying to avoid picking bedrooms. So let's take the study. Gem reroll is really good, so. Okay. I got something that told me vault code was D8, where the Black Queen is right here. But how the fuck do you put D8 in? It's not just 48. D8. What the fuck does that mean? D8. Interesting. Maybe it means day 8. Which is what? November 14th? No. D8. The Black Queen could also be the Queen of Orinda. D8. Back to my dates. Hmm. Oh, hold on. It shouldn't have 679 in it, right? So um hmm. $12.08. Why is that 12:08? December 8th. I'm sure I would have the answer to that if I knew which book to read. 2. December 8th. So this is the study 12:08. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 or more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run. Assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Do they have a fake museum floor plan? That'd be really neat. Oop, I wanted that. Hold on. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff till we meet on the shores of White Sands, Caleb. Closed exhibit. This might have the sanctum key in it, in the crown. So this one was about trial runs of the museum heist using floor plans within Mount Holly. Some of the museum guards are bribable. And I'll just leave it like that. I thought this was going to be a lore spin from my dad, because 2 of these letters have been about my dad being grumbly about this. But those were just the 2 that I had found, and everything since hasn't. So I think I just got tricked by the direction that was going. All right, we're up to 5 envelopes and 5 sigils. It's all coming together. These kind of blow. I don't really want them. Don't know what I'm after though. I guess the walk-in closet to try to hit my battery. I guess a cupcake is fine. Ever do the drying room safe? Nope, I haven't had a chance to. I haven't had the drying room's been really rare for me, and it also a few times I've gotten there I haven't had a magnifying glass, which has been slightly unfortunate. So I need to open the right door using the Great Hall to get the 2 booster on my allowance. And otherwise, I have another bedroom chance here from the cloister to get my battery. But until then, we are trying to get the battery from here. Hey. Well, isn't that convenient? Do I have the magnifying glass? I do. How wonderful. Ooh, are we running out? We are. Let's add the vestibule. 1 more drafted floor and we're done. No, give me that. Count small gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 apples, 4 apples, 4 apples, 3 apples, and a bunch of apples. Hold on. 3, 4, 4, 2. Something's going on here. There's a lot of potential in here. Okay, I think it might have to do with that. For the most part, their answers have all been within the room. But now I'm not as sure. January 7th. Oh, that's great actually. So my Great Hall. I believe you come in from this side. I'll just screenshot it. Remind myself of it in a bit. Put it back to where it used to be on this screenshot list, which is right here. And we'll use that when we get to the Great Hall in a bit. Alright. Now we have a chance. What clues do we know about cracking safes? I don't really remember them all. I've been writing down some memos, but I haven't had one tell me any like actual safe codes. I've been given fake safe codes. I know that I should... Where did it go? On my paintings, I have, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Which, I don't really know what if we count small gates means. Safe is made out of paper, rip it open. I know, right? Welcome back, Alex. So, step 1, I want to look at this. So we have from here, I don't have a tab to work with, so I'm just going to put it here. From here, there's 8 gates. In here, there is 3, 4, 4, 2 on the trees, which isn't a date, so that doesn't really make sense. And then... what else? What else can I try to find in this? Don't think the number of apples matters that much, but there are, what, 16 in this tree? 15? 5, 10, 15 apples in this tree. Today's only Monday, yeah. Today is only Monday. Alright, well, let's try, first of all, okay, I don't think it's going to be 3, 4, 4, 2. So now let's look at our drafting strategies books. Dates. Where are those? Where are my dates? Drafting. Can't be that one because that's a September. January 20th. No. I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's many of these. Doubt it would be this. I'm just gonna punch in all the dates I've written down until I get one that works. Could be a changing date and it's just this one. So let's try 107. No. What room is this? It's not the room we're in. Probably should pay attention to what room this is. It kind of looks like the room we're in, but it's not. Day 1. What a weird one. Oh, I don't want to hint ever. If I don't get it, I will simply come back later. Or accidentally brute force it like I did the last save. Why would you not be the answer? You must be related to the answer somehow. If we count small gates, 8 safes, or 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we count small gates. What the fuck does that mean? 5-3? 0503? I don't think I hit that in right. The buttons are a little jank on this. Last safe as soon as you started doing month to 08. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, I started doing that and I was like, damn, it's none of them. And then I realized, wait, obviously there's months 10, 11, and 12. What am I doing? Hmm. I feel like the answer has to do with November. Could be November 8. Wait, did I punch that in because it's the start day? No. Let's try that. Oh my god, I keep clicking all over the goddamn place. 1108. Oh, okay. I don't quite understand why it would be that instead. Oh god. I have to freaking magnify it. In a few hours, we are departing, as we will be taking the old mountainy tunnels to the north. We'll go as far. I feel like as planned, we will be taking the old mountainy tunnels to the north. Go as far as can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I am leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine. The thin wire we stood upon above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything, as always, Mary. I learned nothing! These really do feel like lore. Okay, so that's number 5. Mary is leaving. There's a note for me in the safe house. Probably already read it. And I don't know, throw stones. Is that that's what I was getting out of this? Throw stones. Alright, so this was the drawing room. The code was 1108. Yeah. Yeah, where's my tiny gem? This game sucks. Alright, I'm up to 6 letters. I've now had my letters surpass my sigils. Neat. Can I have my Chamber of Mirrors now? I would really like to be done trying to find that. We have 2 more doors we can really go in. I want a bedroom in the cloister to try to hit my... Wait, what have I done? I've done the walk-in, I've done the attic. So there's almost no item rooms left either. I don't need a dinner. So... I'm missing 2 safes. Have I opened all of them that I have written down? Yes, I have. Study, boudoir, drawing room, office, time lock, and underground. Gears. So I'm missing 2 safes. The other thing, if you count small gates thing, could be implying, it might not be related to this one, although it very, very much feels like it was, is the gate to the orchard was one. But I'm still iffy on that. 2 more items? There's like no way I get a battery in here. I could save this for the Great Hall to try to get it from there. Dude, I just want my Chamber of Mirrors, man. At least my trophy room's coming together. Why do I have globes? What do you want from me? Why do they all have clocks under them? Fucking globes. One day I'll learn what the globes are for. They even have a purpose. You probably do. One more dartboard and I get my 8th trophy. And then I can buy the thingamajig from the gift shop. Hopefully it is not insanely expensive, because I am not that wealthy just yet. Alright, so we are backtracking all the way to the cloister. I should also backtrack to the trading post. I would rather a bedroom. Hey, it's the vestibule. I want that one. But it can wait. Where's the bedroom? There's one. Good enough. Get my item to trigger. Item is just a silver key. That is unfortunate. Tons of loot, though. Alright. Did I dig the... I think I dug this up. Oh, the garage is open. I could go around that way, too. Yeah, let's do that right now. See what we can trade stuff in for. We are trying to get a battery or... Glad that didn't go anywhere bad. That was my glass ball Jolteon. Apologies if that was insanely loud. Yes. Very glad it didn't break. Anyway. Vault key good, battery good. Oh, wait, no, that's the broken lever. We don't want to do that one. Car key's also good. Done with the treasure map. So that's probably the one we trade. That for that. And that for that. And now I want a battery. But I don't think anything's going to offer me a battery. Even this sledge wants to offer me a battery. Oh, that's messed up. Okay, so I need to trade something for a coupon book. In the hopes that... No? Oh. Okay, well... For now, I could make a jackhammer. I just don't really want one. I did get the vault, right? So yeah, let's go open the back of the car and hope it has a battery in it. You would think I could get a battery from a car. We have a couple things we can do. Let's start with the battery from a car. I just had this. I literally just had this. One moment. If I kept my shit, I might have actually gotten better loot. Oh no. I could have traded my garbage down, or my like fancy stuff down. Like if I traded my shield down to a vault key instead. Alright. Salt and dice. Well, now I have salt. Hold on. What was that? Oh. Still just those. Oh, fuck. We did it. Alright, now we can circle around the other way. Thank God for the magnifying glass. Save the day. Now I can smash open the weight room and never need to build this thing again. I hope. There's got to be more walls, but I've broken so many at this point. So I want to open this. It might be better to open it from the Great Hall. But I don't care. Oh. I'm going to take this now just for the science of will it unlock all the doors in the Great Hall, having picked it after the Great Hall. And then I could code check something. I'm not going to, but I could. So let's do some re-rolling. I think I'm going to freeze my gems. That makes the most sense to me. You mean I can't use my power hammer to smash these open? That's bullshit. Oh. Never mind. Turns out I can't. Just only this one. What happens if I put the secret passage on a dead end? I have never tried. I assume you go in and the door just automatically cranks open and there's a wall and you get nothing. That'd be my guess. I also had all these I could dig up, but I don't think I care about that anymore. Oh shit, they are just all open because of the... Okay, so you can foyer after a Great Hall. That is really good info. That is very good info. Alright, so now we can get our allowance from the antechamber. I should have done this first, because I knew I had stuff in here to collect still. So if I did this before opening this door to get the freezer, I would have been better off. Although, like, who would have guessed a freezer was coming? Okay, next up, we... Also, it's kind of hilarious that I went around this way. Oh, yeah, I needed the workshop. Never mind. So next up, we break this wall. We open here. What are you? Destruction of structural elements of the house, like walls, will not be is not permanent and will reset every few days. That is a lie. Okay, so new plan. I go to the foundation and open the room 46 because it'll be the first time I've opened every single... What is that saying? There's nothing written there. The 8th and 2R. Okay. Yeah, that's wrong. I want to open all 4 doors of this and see what happens, though. So let's go home. How do I go home? Out the garage, I think, is the best way to do that. How do I get to the vault? that way. Do I have to go through? Yeah, going through the vault gets me to where I'm going anyways. So we're going this way. There's nothing to hammer outside, is there? That looked suspiciously breakable, but I guess not. Everything's all good. No walls to smash. Already got my exam results. See it. Alright, I guess I could dig up turnips. That's something I could dig up that has a value to me right now. Should also try to find the other half of that letter, which I think is in here somewhere. Don't remember where exactly though. It's not in here, is it? No. Yeah, I got a B+. I know all the things I got wrong except for 2. I need to find some lore on that last 2 to see if I can solve my problems. There we go. That is all 4 chambers open at the same time. I don't think that means anything, but it's kind of cool. And then there's this. I haven't solved Nuance still. We never opened Vera. I did solve Grarka and Morjai. So it's Raja, the other 2. Doesn't that mean I'm down to like... Oh, that doesn't help me. Hey, Bodaddy. What lines have I not done? There's only 7 types of lines, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 types of rays. I've done... But I got roads and train twice. Which means one of these don't happen. It might be camels. Naval, roads. We don't have a horseback yet. Which we know they are of aviation. We know they are turtles. So we don't have a horseback or a camel yet. This could be horse or camel. And then for here, we haven't had a rainy or windy. So we're missing rain and wind. You'll have a good one, Alex. I'm probably going to be done soon, but we are going to meddle slightly more here. I kind of want to try this one more time. So I think the moat on it is poetic because it's the only option that makes sense because they literally told us they are poetic. They are poetic. Then we're dealing with what lines might they be? I'm going to try rain on some of these things. What are we dealing with? Rain on horseback. Let's make it happen. It does not rain on horseback. Okay. What if it's rain on... I'm going to try aviation again. Although there's a second boat. One of the other ones is also boat. Which one was also boat? There's a short sea voyage and a long sea voyage. I need my map. Where'd it go? Where are we looking? Over here. This was the long sea voyage, and it was from Morajai, I think. Is that Morajai? Yeah. And Morajai itself was a short sea voyage. Which could be... There's no way it's from Nuance. Nuance is aviation. They have a fucking blimp. Right? So it could be from Vera, but they're turtles. We already solved them. It's not from them. That wouldn't make sense. So if there's another boat one, it's 100% not Haraja. That'd be really nonsensical. So I'm not trying boating. So that was aviation. I guess we can try camel. I should have tried train. They are certainly not going to be turtleback, but we're here. Why not? I want to try train again. Where's my train? There's my train. Purple train. Aha! They were also trained. I figured they'd also be trained because the three of those kingdoms were built on roads together. So they were train. Get another Morajai box. When Violet are pressed, they go south. They go south. Okay, so. What does red do again? Nothing good. So I need... How the hell am I going to do that? Red just seems to turn black red, which is very not helpful. I need the green one to get moved, so I need that. And then I need... How is that helping me? These can't do anything anymore. No, that's not the answer. Oh, it's probably this. So that I can move them somehow. But then I can't get anything else done. And red just does dumb shit. This one's a lot harder than I was expecting. Because yellow wants to go up, and it's done. Purple wants to go down, and it's done. I need to bring a yellow down. How would I go about doing that? I feel like I need to pull something up to here with purple as my first move. If it's green, it lets me swap here, which I don't see the benefit of. Because these are purple forever and I can't move them. And that just changes that one. Wow, this is a tough box. Like, none of this matters. I'm not gonna make a difference trying to move this green one around. Or does it? No, that didn't help. It can help. Yeah. Yeah, it can. Now we're making progress here. Wouldn't the easiest thing for me to do just be like that? Oh, I just literally basically reset it. Hold on, I had it. I had it. Briefly, I had it. What did I do? I brought you up. Switched you. And brought you there. Now I can bring that one that way. Send that down. I need to send a purple up somehow. Kind of can only do that with another green swap of a purple. So what if I did... This is almost a good idea, because now I can bring... that... Almost. You know, the purple up here, and it kind of solves itself, right? So I guess the first thing I need to do is that. That. Ooh, no, not yet. Undo that. Close. It's not right. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, tough one. $75 allowance. Fancy house. I was a little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Rajan story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without that flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside will make this place feel different than home. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Loria is last word Yenna. I don't know what Yenna is. Ajlor is first word loon, which is water. I don't know what Yenna is. Yenna could be anything. This one doesn't explain. Where it came from along the track. At all. Got nothing. I'm a little disappointed that there has not been a single drop of rain during my time here, as every Russian story I've ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and the ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Okay. That one didn't really tell me a lot. So now we're looking at... I didn't solve Nuance yet, and I don't have a key to try to solve Vera, even though Vera is probably not so bad. Nuance is either academic or tribal. I'm gonna assume academic. No, not the academic. The other one. Oh, it could be either. It also could be a duplicate. Everything's been duplicated so far. Spiritual. Aviation. Spiritual aviation, huh? I guess I should try them all. So this is Nuance and we want them green. No. We know green is correct, and we know there's only 2 symbols left to test. So if we go through everything and we don't get it right with 2 symbols green, aviation, either it's lying about aviation or it's lying about being one of the 2 symbols. Those would be the outcomes. I don't think it'd be lying about aviation. They have literal blimps. But maybe blimps aren't aviation. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe they're actually boats this whole time. Wouldn't that be crazy? Airboats. Exactly. Don't think it's gonna be heat. Heat is Vera. Although the lines have barely mattered. Snow is unlikely. Although the only duplicate so far has been fog. And if following the concept of there's only one duplicate of that, we should be getting windy for them. It's not what I clicked. So it should be windy. And yet windy both didn't work. So let's meddle with this. What if they truly aren't blimps? What if the blimp is a decoy? Sounds a little absurd. They're certainly not camel. I want to go back to naval. So naval, we're going to try this, but also I want to try the other one. Okay. They aren't secretly naval. I mean, they don't have to be windy still either. Damn. Something's throwing a wrench in my plans here. I feel like I should be able to solve this one right now. Alright. We're down to just 2. Let me mark these other ones to make it clear that I've done them. There we go. I really want the other Sanctum key, because I think I'm going to solve Vera before Nuance. And if I do that, there is a theory that it'll help me narrow down Nuance. If Vera is like tribal, then Nuance should be spiritual. And then I've got green aviation spiritual, and it's just a matter of changing the lines. Although I also feel like I've done that before. So I'm not quite sure what I'm getting wrong there. Anyway, so I've got everything open in the antechamber. I get to go there with a 4-door, which is kind of cool. I don't think it'll matter, but at least we're going to do that. I have my vault key to turn in. So I have a vault key. That's really it. Vault key and allowance. And then we're done in here. So let us go all the way around this building. Right? Is this the weird one where I came all the way? No, this isn't the weird one, but it's still kind of weird. The only way up is still through the workshop. I could go around to the garage the other way. In fact, that looks better. What time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock. It's too bad we don't have a ballroom to stand in and do nothing. Spent so long doing nothing. Green Nuance. Nuance has to be green, right? What if they're also red? Did I try the ballroom thing yet? No. I really don't want to sit around, because unless I'm already deep in a play like the one I'm currently on, it's going to take hours. Well, like an actual hour, not an exaggerated hour. Because each hour in this game takes 6 minutes in real life. 2:33. Oh. Holy money stack. It disappeared and I did not collect it, but cool. Compromised. Gray Daniels. Okay. Strange to give me that info now. Purpose unknown. Where is my Marigold? Gray Daniels. 5156. Compromised. 455 FA 815 232. All right. So we got another vault key done. Then we can go to our antechamber. Oh yeah, I'm one off. Still need to win one more game of billiards. Wrong way. Where am I? That way. Casino. Nope. Also not that way. I mean, technically also this way. But casino. I never picked up my money. Oh, poop. My plan to open all four doesn't really matter when there's a hole here. Oh well. What if the code is 1213 and I just have to put pins in the order that they're going to go in? Like that. No, they don't like that. Okay. So to me, I feel like this is correct. So maybe the only like difference could be this. Or, hold on, you know, it could still be that. It's definitely this. Here I go, yep. I'm almost done, though. Still don't know what we're doing here. Puzzling's gone really well. I got a new sigil and 2 new letters today. So I'm down to 2 of each. I need 1 sanctum key. I need to find 2 safes. I don't think I've seen the other 2 safes. I've been told one's in here though, so I probably just have to solve this puzzle to get the one of them. So it's really just a matter of finding 1 safe. Which could be in the museum room I just added that I'm supposed to be heisting from. So perhaps there's a safe in that. Let's try this as well. Hold on. Can I just get these back for a moment? Because they also order these like that, right? So what if that matters? What if the answer actually involves not the order they went in, even though it's very obviously that, but the order in which these are marked? And then it's what? Kararka Vera Morajai. Kararka Vera Morajai. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's just nonsense. I think I need to solve the sanctums before I can solve this puzzle, even if I brute force it. I don't know for sure, though. Ooh, I have another idea. I want to take my stupid little key here all the way home. How many hours I've put in this game? 61. Not as much as I thought, to be honest. Yeah, this one's been just real good. Yeah, this might be the best puzzle game I've ever played. Yeah. I also learned that I have streamed for 12 straight days. That might be my record. Can I turn these into anything cool? Can you just turn it into dice? Come on. I want some nonsense. So what can I do? Turn my running shoes into that. Turn this into a key. Turn this vault key into a coupon book. I want to try to turn the rest of this into a new key. That's the key I already had. Okay, so that doesn't seem like it's going to help me. Alright. So, did I pick a break room today? The answer is no. I didn't get the bunk room today. So where I end doesn't seem to matter today. No. Okay. Call it a day. Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you guys another time. Could be tomorrow night, but we'll see. For now, let's send you guys somewhere. Let's see. We've got Andy playing Map Rando? Sure, why not? That sounds fun. Alright, go hang out with Andy playing Map Rando. It's always a good time. I'll be back maybe tomorrow night, not a guarantee though. Since I have college now, my